Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. And the upcoming schedule for the Mavericks. On Friday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets. And then on Monday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Hardaway in the front court, along with Williams. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. And it's Powell in at the 5. And for San Antonio, Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. And it's Jones in at the point guard. And Greg, when we talk off a new season, it's not uncommon to see some nerves or even sloppy play.
No doubt. I mean, as a player, you put so much time and effort into preparing for the season. Sometimes emotions can get the best of you, and it can take a little time to settle into a game.
Pass to Sohan. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Sometimes the pick doesn't even have to be perfect. It can just be a pick. He just needs to create a sliver of space.
Doncic against Jones. Williams a screen on Jones. And it's Doncic missing.
Sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing on that possession. They were all over him on the perimeter.
Cranes the three-pointer.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
Now, here's Doncic. There's the drive. And the shot goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Wembanyama. After Luka Doncic's bucket. Powell against Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a three-point game. Powell in the high post. Wembanyama on him. RJ, after dealing DeJounte Murray away in the summer of 2022, the Spurs are intent, it seems, on rebuilding.
Well, they did it right. And with the selection of Victor Wembanyama, the foundation may be in place for another run.
First free throw is good. And so Powell nails both of them.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Jones against Doncic. Here's Wembanyama. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists in the game. Now the Mavericks with it. Doncic outside. Back to Irving. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Magic with the rock. Kyrie just contorts his body, figures out ways to make the impossible look so easy.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Free throw, good, Irving.
One of the most creative guards that we have ever seen. Irving is just so unpredictable with the ball in his hands.
Pass to Sohan. Over Williams. Nice D from Williams.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. On the wing, Irving. Doncic dishes to Powell. The pass to Irving. Powell sets a screen for Irving. Lock at 6. Dallas, no good that time either.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Most guys kind of avoid that mid-range, but credit to Johnson for not passing up a good opportunity.
Here's Irving after the made shot from Keldon Johnson. Vassell against Irving. He feeds it to Powell. 3-on-3. Johnson from outside. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Outside Irving. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Irving's got 6 points.
Going right back at them, Kyrie answers with a 3 of his own. Woo.
Here's Wembanyama. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 9 points in the game so far.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Passes it to Powell. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Driving to the basket. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Vassell against Irving. And he converts the layup.
He's coming to work, ready to ball, hitting 3 of his first 4 shots. Okay.
San Antonio leading by 6. Vassell kicks to Johnson. Here's Wembanyama. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. And that's 13 points for Victor Wembanyama. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. RJ at 6'5", Keldon Johnson plays bigger than his listed height, don't you think?
Yeah, Kev, not only does he play bigger, but he's stronger than he looks and is willing to throw that weight around. He has shown himself capable of playing the 3 or even the small ball 4 if you need it.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Devontae Graham's checked in for Jones.
And checking out the stats for Kyrie Irving. He's coming off an excellent season, putting in about 27 points a game, 5 assists and 5 rebounds. And to have a player who can fill it up like him coming in off the bench, what is
crucial to the success of their second unit because he can keep that off.
And so it's Dallas with him, trailing here by 8. Back to Doncic. Williams trying to break free. Assist by Irving.
His passing has always been a staple of his career. Not too many are better at dishing than Kyrie.
Wembanyama finds Johnson. Vassell with it. Here's the 3. And again, it's San Antonio with the 3.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Another three for Dallas.
And there's no shortage of fight in Doncic. He's a counter-puncher. Hit him with a three, and he is coming right back at you.
Here's Wembanyama. He's got 13. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Now here's Irving. 8 points for him. And Doncic throws it down.
Oh, from ultra close range, Doncic.
Graham, the pass to Johnson. Right wing. Pass to Sohan. And the three off target. Mavericks trailed by 6. Pass to Powell. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Here's Irving, and Dallas again with the bucket.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Wembanyama outside. One-on-one here. Irving kicks to Powell. Outside Irving. There's the triple. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Spurs leading by 4. Johnson outside. Back to Graham. Johnson with the bounce pass. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wembanyama from 6 feet. Powell pulls it in. Mavericks trail by 4. Dishes it to Doncic. Wembanyama against Powell. Doncic. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 11 points for Luka Doncic.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now here's Graham. No scoring in this one. Wembanyama passes to Johnson. Back to Wembanyama. And the basket is good. And the Spurs lead by 4.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Dallas calls timeout. And the Spurs making a change here. Bullock's checked in, and then for Dallas. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Powell. Josh Green comes in for Hardaway. And it's Hardy in for Kyrie Irving. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. 4-point game. And the pass to Hardy. Down low. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Now here's Vassell. To the inside. Passes it to Sohan. Graham surveying the floor. Shot clock at 3. Connects from 3-point range.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Pass to Hardy. Back to Doncic. Makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Doncic against Graham. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. And the layup falls. Wembanyama's got 19 points.
And this is why many are excited about Wembanyama's future. Such a unique, versatile player and scorer.
Williams a screen on Graham. Doncic passes to Williams. From deep, Green. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Sohan. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Kleba. Another one falls for San Antonio.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Outside, Green. Kleba sets the screen for Green. Shoots from 12. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
And he makes the first. Jones checked in for Williams. And both free throws good for Green.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Up top, Graham for 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Now here's Hardy. Guarded closely. Outside, Green. Now the pass to Kleba. Out to Doncic. Shoots over Graham. Banked in off the glass. Doncic has got 15.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Graham, the pass to Bullock. Johnson down low. Guarded by Green. Johnson can't hit.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
The 3 for Doncic. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Pass to Branham. Johnson outside. Collins, a screen on Jones. Here's Johnson. Again, the Spurs, good for 2.
Hard to not love the intensity Johnson brings to the offense. He is always hunting for a shot.
Doncic outside. Sweet little floater. Doncic has got 20.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
And here's Irving on the court for Dallas here in the second. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Maxi Kleber is out there with Green, and it's Holmes in at the 5 down low.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give him any space, and he is looking to pull.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, of course, these young Spurs are coached by one of the all-time great coaches in Greg Popovich. Keldon Johnson says of Pop, he's around here smiling and excited each and every day. To have him along with us is big. And Popovich gives them confidence. Devin Vassell said, as long as we play together and we play the right way, we'll have a chance to win every game. Kevin?
And having you-know-who helps too, right? Wembanyama makes things happen. David, thanks. And the shot is good from Johnson. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Just 5 to shoot, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
And with the moment, let's check out the stats for Keldon Johnson. A very nice season for him last year. He averaged 22 points per game last season, 5 rebounds and 3 assists. And you look at his scoring, he was #1 on the team last season.
His ability to play through contact, his exceptional concentration, that's what makes him a great finisher.
Yes, that goes in. And the Spurs lead by 4.
Nice move on the pick and roll by Johnson, generating an opportunity for another guy.
Now, Doncic. He's got 26. Doncic going to work.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Jones against Doncic. Here's Johnson. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Aggressive play by Johnson, pushing through the foul, insisting on getting his shot.
The Spurs shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
At the line for San Antonio, Keldon Johnson. 1 shot.
1 shot. A solid all-around player, Johnson can be plugged into any lineup. Why? Because of his versatility.
Now, here's Hardy. He's tightly guarded. And the wide-open shot from Green. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Jones. Hasn't made one yet. With the drive. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Prosper. Green, the screen. Kleber with it. Here's Irving. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
The skill of Kyrie, incredible around the bucket. I have never seen someone his height so good at the rim.
Jones, the pass to Branham. Collins setting the pick for Johnson. Great D that time from Green. Dallas has gone 6 of 10 from 3-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Hardy passes to Irving. Kleber with a screen on Jones. Irving with it. Jones covering. They get it back. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Irving. And he hits it to tie the game up. Irving's got 4 this quarter.
The body control that Irving has, fending off the defense in style and still scoring. Love his aggressiveness.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for San Antonio. Jones checked in for the Mavericks. And San Antonio has possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And there's the pass to Jones. Misses the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Jones drives in, and it's Jones finishing it off.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And the Spurs with possession following the score by Dallas. They double-team Wembanyama. That shot wide open. Collins has got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Irving for 3. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the 3 ball here in the second quarter.
Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 15. Nailed from three-point land.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
Jones finds Kleba. Here's Irving. And Dallas again with the bucket.
From mid-range, Irving is so consistent. He can hit that shot whenever he needs to.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Your